It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Now that's popped up. Freeman is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third,
Josh Bell the next to hit. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. One out and a runner on second base. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's Jordy Mercer now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
25, Gregory Polanco.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now batting, Francisco Cervelli. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off there 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That misses 1-2. And he pulls it to deep right field. Marte on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Villar on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's David Freese to stand in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond with a great slide. The second for 1. Safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to LeMahieu covering at the back. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher. Stephen.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Falling for it, Gong makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Marte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer onto the grass, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
High in the air out to center field. Parra over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Goes off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
On the move is Polanco. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he'll reach first safely. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this ball's right past him at first base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. After it is Marte. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Tyon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, David Freese. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon's after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
Now
2 gone now.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Kang is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Pirates,
on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 5, Jonathan Villar.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hara sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Mercer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman, number 6.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. VR moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Nolan Arenado. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Colorado.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the second baseman will just tag the. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. At third, Arenado. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman number
Digging in to
16.
try it again. Jung Ho Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try and get something
Leading off for
started
the
in the
Rockies.
home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
Fly
Matt
ball out toward left
Kemp.
center field. VR is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Stephen Vogt. He comes in
Stephen
0 for 2
Vogt.
thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kang takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian
The
Desmond.
shortstop.
0 for 2 on his
Ian
line thus far.
Desmond.
And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 and 2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that. So striding forward now,
Leading off
David
for the
Freese.
Pirates.
A hit in
First
2
baseman
tries
number
so far.
23, David Freese.
This is line to left. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The batter number 7.
Josh Harrison stands in.
baseman,
He's 0
Josh
for 2 thus far in
Harrison.
this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to
Center
move up.
fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan
Villar.
Villar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Arenado has to hurry, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The right fielder,
So
number
stepping
6.
in, Starling Marte.
Marte.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now, Josh
Up next for the
Bell
Pirates.
trying to keep things going now with a
Designated
runner
hitter,
at first following the RBI single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Two and two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit back toward the mound. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Pirates.
So digging in now, Jordy Mercer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sandoval enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. John Jaso will come on to pinch.
Number 28, John Jaso.
Ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. In is Gerardo. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw goes to third, and they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
One's the count.
Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pierce is after it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Steve Pierce.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin
into the
Smoke.
windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground, softly towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is Russell Martin now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Nori Aoki.
The left fielder, number 3. Nori
ready with the first
Aoki.
pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Vogt.
Popped high in the air. Stroman has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. in is Gerardo Parra.
Batting ninth,
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Bo rounds third and is digging for the plate. But he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Up next for Colorado, designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Dahl will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the base.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pierce.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rockies, left fielder.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pierce has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Stepping up now, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Grounded back up the middle, backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runners on the move for second. In the air now out to right field. Calhoun moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Rockies, first baseman.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Aoki is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he will get there to make the running play, and here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra has a beat on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Smoke.
And that misses low and away, ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder,
Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready once again. David Dahl has got an RBI despite Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Aroldis Chapman.
Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pierce moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Aoki will get it in quickly here, and that's going to be good enough to hold the runner at third base.
Now batting.
So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pierce has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. He's set. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups he fouled.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. David Carrara will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
David Carrara.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the hit on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out on a strong throw. Here's Nori Aoki. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Odubel Herrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Parra. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Roberto Ozuna is out from the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way.
For Toronto.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a looper to left. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Devin Travis.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
At third, Arenado. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jacoby Ellsbury will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 16.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now, Justin Smoke. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Kinsey rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Huff has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. McCann has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Standing in. Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. That misses, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Parra comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a liner. Herrera is on his way home. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Adam Ottavino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Now to the plate, Bill Kinsey. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to... Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with an RBI.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Third baseman.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in, Cole Calhoun. Roberto Rincon comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 50.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Rincon.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.